Today is a big day. It's King's Day, but that's not why it's so big. But today Julia will come, so I hang balloons everywhere to make it a bit special. Yeah, yeah, yeah. There they are, Julia and her mothers. Wow, this is huge. What will it be? From a moose? While exploring with my daughter. I guess so, huh? Janneke, one of the mothers of my daughter, planted the second one, the chestnut tree. I'm discovering here with my daughter, beaver material. And also here. 2 wandelstokken, Jules. Dat is lekker. Gaat goed dan, Ed? If you haven't subscribed yet and you like all this, please subscribe. You would help me big time. Pretty tricky to put a ladder at this side of the hill because it's so steep, but I attached a beam to a very old beam that is already there in the ground, but I hope it will stay solid. She dares so much and she loves it here. And Daddy, I can't wait to have both daughters here. Rosie is a bit young yet, but there will be a moment that they will be both here, and I would love to see them enjoy nature here as much as I do.
Dames en heren, even recht.
Help.
Help, help.
The flowers are now at their peak, and the bees and bumblebees are buzzing around us and enjoying it to the fullest. One of the mothers made a net, and we tried to discover if there is life in this little river, and we found something. Do you know what it is? We don't. My daughter and her mothers left a very sad moment, but she left me some hidden gems. This night it has frozen -4. I hope it won't affect too much the chestnut trees, the young ones. There is Jeroen. He almost made it in one day, but it's crazy. It's so far. But there he is. So nice. On a beautiful windy day. Maybe you noticed a new car. Jeroen from the Netherlands has arrived. He is very experienced and technical. And we met each other on Facebook. And he's helping me. So really nice. Very good company, but also very practical for me. So great. I tried to charge my Ecoflow with some morning sun. It gets 50 watts input. Alexandra and Jeroen and I and Queeny the dog have gone to Tividen National Park. It's such a nice park. I've been there once before, but it's beautiful.
Ja, 10 kilometer op baanvlakken.
Ja, is
Dat is
anders.
geen probleem.
Nee.
Das ist schwierig.
Ja, aber das war das schwierigste Stück.
Ja, okay.
Ja.
Hm?
Was für ein Wetter.
Ja, ganz gut, hè? Zit je lekker, Jeroen? A little bit of computer work in the lovely morning sun. Enough opportunities to improve my painting skills. When I bought this property, this house, the ladder steps weren't in line, and then it won't be approved because if there is snow, the person that cleans then the chimney needs to know where the next step is. Quite logical, but I have to correct this.
In één dakpan. Wat zullen we daarmee doen? Eentje waarvan ik zeg...
Vervangen met eentje van hier.
Maar kan ik niet zo'n loodslapje of dat bitumen?
Ja.
Ik vraag me af waar die kap dan in is gegaan.
One tile's broken, and anyway, I have to renovate the roof, but not now. So I came up with a little piece of damp foil, and I squeeze it in between the tiles, and then the one with a crack will be protected.
Prachtig. Oh, a wild cam with a solar panel and a pre-installed SIM card, but I checked the data plan. I think it's becoming really expensive, and these days you can buy very cheap data cards. So, but I look forward to see my first animals on it.
Be careful what you wish for. I think it's a mouse or a rat. This is in my little barn where I have some wood stashed, dry wood. I bought a mix of these for 100 square meters, so for our little friends, and I love to see a colorful view of flowers. And I'm gonna throw them out in the valley that I can see from my balcony and across the river. So I'm using the bridge that my daughter and her mother's made. So great. I need to be careful here because there's so much plants and stuff and weed, and it's very uneven, and there's a lot of I don't know the name in English, brandnetels, those green leaves that sting. Yes, the roof is covered.
Ja, dat was hem.
That's it for this week's video. A week with my daughter and her mothers. That was so amazing. I miss my daughters a lot. The whole project Sweden was quite depending on that decision. I mean, I knew that would be the hardest part, of course, integration, money-wise, finding a house, but missing my daughters is, of course, a very heavy part of that. I didn't know how that would work out. My plan is to come every 8 weeks back to Holland. So far, that is, I'm managing to do that. But still, in between, it's really hard to miss them. But both families are so incredible. They sent me so many videos and keep me posted about the girls. But to have Julia here and to see how she fell in love with this tree behind me, she was climbing on it, going to the other side. She was so fearless with the nature here, and she liked it so much. And when she's back home now, she's referring to this place and that place. So yeah, that is so nice, so nice. I can't wait to see also Rosie and Julia here walking around, jumping in the water, in the trees. It's a little bit like my youth. I was a lot outside, but those times were different. Kids these days are more behind the screens, and yeah, so it's really nice to see Julia enjoying so much nature. Jeroen has arrived, so another companion, really, really nice. We had already such nice contact through WhatsApp and Facebook. He helped me with so many technical challenges. ChatGPT has a little competed with that. That is also really helpful. There are other people also really helpful for that. But now he's here and he can help me with a lot of stuff. But it's also really nice to after dinner to have a little hike. And yeah, it's also with Daniela and Alexandra who live really close by. Next Tuesday we're gonna hike again. But the Tividen National Park was already amazing. A little bit too heavy for Jeroen, but more and more he gets used to the heights here and the distances. So every day he becomes more fit. That was it. Thanks a lot. Tack så mycket. And hope to see you next time.